What if one plant could grow faster than any tree, reach full height in weeks, and be strong enough to build entire structures? This isn't science fiction. It's something that already exists. It is the remarkable reality of a plant that many of us think we know. It is bamboo. Its appearance can be deceiving. Bamboo often looks like wood. It can grow to be exceptionally thick and incredibly tall, forming dense forests that whisper in the wind. Many people, observing its size and strength, naturally call it a tree. But here lies a fundamental distinction. Bamboo is not a tree. It is, in fact, a member of the grass family. It grows not from a single trunk that thickens over years, but from a vast, interconnected system of roots hidden just beneath the soil. This single difference is the key to its extraordinary character. It is what makes this plant so very special. Beet, bamboo comes in a truly astonishing variety of forms. There are many different species. Some are small and delicate, like ornamental grasses that might grace a garden, never growing taller than a person's waist. Others are true giants of the plant world, behemoths that can reach heights of 20 meters or even more, their canes as thick as a human thigh. They have adapted to live in a wide range of places across our planet. They are not confined to one small corner of the globe. Asia is undoubtedly the heartland of bamboo. It is where the greatest diversity and the most expansive forests are found. But the story of bamboo does not end there. Parts of Africa have their own native species. The Americas, from the southern United States down through the Amazon basin, also host native bamboos. Each region has its own unique kinds of bamboo, perfectly suited to local climate and soil. This global spread speaks to the resilience and adaptability of this remarkable family of grasses. The structure of bamboo is the secret to its success. Unlike a tree, which adds a new ring of growth each year, a bamboo cane or culm emerges from the ground at its full diameter. It then shoots upward, extending like a telescope until it reaches its maximum height. All of this happens in a single growing season, which might last only a few months. After that, the cane will not grow any taller or any thicker. It will simply stand, hardening over several years. This method of growth is profoundly different from what we see in the forests of oak or pine. A tree is a long-term project, slowly accumulating mass over decades or even centuries. A bamboo grove, by contrast, is a place of constant, rapid renewal. New shoots rise each year to replace the older canes, ensuring the forest is always replenishing itself. Imagine a plant that can grow more than 1 meter in a single day. That is a growth of several inches every single hour. A new bamboo shoot can emerge from the earth and stand tall in little more than a week. Picture a young boy standing beside a freshly sprouted shoot in the morning. By the time he returns in the evening, it may have already surpassed his height. The speed of this growth feels almost magical. Time-lapse photography reveals this spectacle in all its glory. It compresses days into mere seconds. You can witness the determined shoot pushing upward through the soil. You see the tightly furled leaves begin to unfurl, reaching for the sunlight. The sheer velocity of it is surprising, a silent, powerful explosion of life. It is a profound display of nature's raw energy. Certain species, more than 1 meter in a single 24-hour period. That is a rate of growth you can almost perceive in real time. If you were to sit and watch patiently, you could see it move. This is faster than any other woody plant on Earth. It is a testament to the sheer efficiency of its biological design. Beet. Bamboo is remarkably light. You can lift a long, thick cane with relative ease, yet it is also incredibly strong for its weight. The secret to this strength lies in its internal structure. The walls of a bamboo cane are not solid wood. They are composed of dense, long fibers of cellulose running vertically along the length of the culm. This arrangement gives bamboo an exceptional tensile strength, which is the ability to be stretched or pulled without breaking. It allows the plant to bend gracefully in strong winds and then return to its upright position. This combination of lightness and strength has been understood by builders for centuries. In many cities across Asia, it is common to see towering skyscrapers shrouded in intricate lattices of bamboo scaffolding. Workers move with confidence on these structures, which can reach dozens of stories high. They trust the bamboo. Beyond scaffolding, it is used to build entire houses, footbridges that span rivers, and durable flooring that can withstand years of use. In laboratory tests, the tensile strength of some bamboo species has been shown to rival that of certain types of steel. The shape of the bamboo cane also contributes significantly to its structural integrity. The culms are hollow tubes, often divided by internal walls called nodes. This tubular shape is one of the most efficient and strongest forms found in nature. A hollow tube is highly resistant to bending and compression forces, while using a minimal amount of material. This is why engineers use tubes for everything from bicycle frames to structural supports in large buildings. Nature, through bamboo, perfected this design long ago. This inherent efficiency makes building with bamboo a very different process than working with heavy timber or steel beams. The material is easier to transport to a construction site, often without the need for heavy machinery. A small team of workers can lift and place large structural elements by hand. This can dramatically speed up the construction process and reduce costs. It is a material that is both strong and forgiving, powerful yet easy to work with. One of the most profound aspects of bamboo is its ability to regenerate. When you harvest a tree from a forest, you leave behind a stump. The tree is gone. To replace it, a new seed must sprout, or a sapling must be planted, beginning a slow journey toward maturity that can take decades. Bamboo is entirely different. It grows from a clonal root system, that underground network of rhizomes. Harvesting a mature cane is more like mowing a lawn than felling a tree. The same plant remains alive and well in the soil, ready to send up new shoots year after year. A farmer can selectively harvest the mature canes, which are typically 3 to 5 years old, while leaving the younger shoots and the parent plant undisturbed. The following season, new shoots will rise. There is no need for replanting. The grove perpetually renews itself. This makes a well-managed bamboo forest a source of continuous, reliable yield. This rapid and reliable regrowth makes bamboo an exceptionally sustainable crop. Beet. If bamboo grows so quickly, is so strong, and regenerates so readily, a natural question arises. Why is it not used everywhere? Why have we not embraced it as a primary building material across the globe? The answer is not a single, simple one, but rather a collection of challenges. First, bamboo has specific climatic needs. While many species exist, the large structural varieties thrive in tropical climates, subtropical climates with ample warmth and rainfall. They do not grow well in the cold, dry regions that cover large parts of North America and Europe. A second significant hurdle is the processing required after harvest. Raw, untreated bamboo is susceptible to attack from insects and fungi, especially in humid climates. For it to be a durable, long-lasting material, the canes must be properly dried and treated. This can involve curing them for several weeks, soaking them in natural solutions like borax, or using heat treatments, or using smoke treatments. These processes require knowledge, skill, and infrastructure. If not done correctly, the bamboo can crack as it dries or rot prematurely, which has given it an unfair reputation for being a temporary material in some places. Third, our modern construction and manufacturing industries are built upon deeply ingrained habits. For over a century, architects, engineers, and builders have been trained to work with wood, concrete, steel, plastic. The supply chains, building codes, engineering software, and skilled labor forces are all oriented around these conventional materials. Shifting an entire industry is a monumental task. It requires developing new standards, retraining workers, and convincing banks and convincing insurers to support projects that use what they perceive as an unfamiliar material. Many builders simply do not know how to design with bamboo. Finally, the logistics of supply and demand play a crucial role. Bamboo is bulky and relatively lightweight, which can make long-distance transportation inefficient and expensive. The greatest value is often realized when it is grown and used locally. However, many of the world's major centers of consumption are located far from the regions where bamboo grows most abundantly. Establishing reliable, large-scale supply chains that can deliver high-quality, processed bamboo remains a significant challenge that slows its widespread adoption. For us, it presents an opportunity, a source of strong, wood-like material that replenishes itself. It allows the bamboo to quickly push its new growth up through the existing canopy to reach the sunlight it needs to survive. In the competitive world of a dense forest, this speed is a critical advantage. It ensures the next generation of canes gets its place in the sun. Beat. Breath. Beat. Despite these limitations, bamboo is experiencing a remarkable comeback. A new generation of designers, architects, engineers is discovering innovative ways to harness its potential. One of the most significant developments is the creation of engineered bamboo products. Companies are now laminating thin strips of bamboo together with powerful adhesives to create solid beams and boards. Laminated bamboo lumber can be as strong and reliable as traditional wood beams and can be used in conventional construction. Another innovation is pressing bamboo fibers and chips together to create panels and boards similar to plywood or particle board. These can be used for flooring cabinetry and furniture. They hold nails and screws securely and can be cut and finished just like wood. New, more effective, and environmentally friendly treatment methods are making bamboo more durable and resistant to pests and decay. This is allowing it to be used in ways that were previously impractical, opening up a world of new possibilities for this ancient grass. Architects are now designing stunning modern homes and public buildings that feature bamboo as a primary structural and aesthetic element. These buildings showcase the material's natural beauty with clean lines and warm tones that feel both contemporary and connected to nature. In regions where bamboo grows locally, these structures can also be significantly more affordable and have a much lower environmental footprint than their concrete and steel counterparts. We are also seeing a surge in smaller consumer goods, soft textiles made of bamboo fiber toothbrushes and kitchen utensils, offering a simple alternative to plastic. This resurgence is also creating new economic opportunities. Small-scale farmers in tropical countries can cultivate bamboo as a cash crop. A farmer can plant bamboo shoots on a small plot of land, and within just a few years, the grove begins to produce a steady, sustainable supply of canes. They can sell raw poles to local builders or process them into higher-value products. Higher-value products include boards and flooring. In many Asian cuisines, tender young bamboo shoots are a prized food, providing another source of income and nourishment. Beat. Bamboo does not present itself as a cure for all our environmental problems. It cannot grow everywhere, and it cannot replace all the wood, steel, or concrete we use. But it can be a vital part of many solutions. In places with the right climate and rainfall, it can significantly reduce the pressure on our planet's dwindling native forests. In growing cities, it can become a rapidly renewable source of material for construction. For communities, it can be used to build strong, light, affordable structures. Of course, we must be thoughtful in how we use it. Best practices are essential. This means harvesting only the mature canes, allowing the younger ones to grow. It means treating the bamboo properly to ensure it lasts for generations. It means using local knowledge and empowering local workers with the skills to build and innovate. And it means supporting the small farmers who cultivate this grass with fair and stable prices for their harvest. When managed with care and respect, bamboo can be a truly regenerative resource. The story of bamboo is a story of quiet, persistent power. It is a plant that grows in both the deep shade, the bright sun. It bends in the fiercest winds, but it rarely breaks. When it is cut down, it returns, stronger than before. It offers us a choice, a fast, renewable material that comes directly from the earth and can be returned to it. It asks only for our ingenuity, our care, and our skill in return. Perhaps one of the reasons this remarkable plant has been hidden in plain sight for so long is simple. The world chose other materials first, and those choices shaped our industries, our regulations, and our habits. But now, we are searching for faster, greener choices. We are looking for things that grow back, things that help heal the soil. In that search, the tall, slender form of bamboo steps forward once more. Sometimes the most powerful answers are the quiet ones. They grow slowly in our awareness, and then, suddenly, they rise with astonishing speed. Bamboo has been growing this way for millennia. Perhaps now, its time has truly come again. Sometimes, the fastest solutions have been growing quietly all along. Gentle breath.